Hey friends, what's happening? What's shaking? What's going on? This is Andy coming to you again from here at Andy's World of Bass. Today I'm going to do a little video for you and talk to you about the process of songwriting and just kind of give you a real-time example of how I go about assembling an original song form in the context of blues, but making blues not blues. And, you know, soulful roots American music, rhythm and blues, and even country and hill country music and stuff like that, you know, it's got a great feel and soulfulness to it. However, when we just play 12-bar blues, it doesn't sound very original, right? So how can we make a bluesy type of soulful music without it being a 12-bar blues? So that's kind of the context of the concept of what this video is going to be about. So I've been working up this thing. I just started working on it this morning because I'm collaborating with an artist and we're doing some writing together. So the idea is that when collaborating, you know, you bring some things to the table, right? So you know, we'll be getting together tomorrow, and I'm bringing some song sketches, some song ideas to the table. So I wanted to make it funky, and I wanted to make it soulful and rootsy, but I didn't want to just bring, you know, 12-bar blues to the table. So here's what I've done. Now it starts off. That's kind of like, you know, typical thing that you might do on a blues on a one chord, right? But I've taken it and I made it more of like a gospel shout kind of a up tempo thing. Turned it into that, right? So that takes it to a slightly different place. It makes it funky. And then I go to the 4 chord and do something similar, but with slight variation. Back to the 1. Now, instead of going to the 5 chord there, I'm going to E flat major, and then up a whole step to F major, and back to the 1. And these turnaround, these little turns that I'm doing, these little melodic things that are incorporated into the bass line, lead into the chord change. See how that leads right into that? And now here comes the turnaround. What am I going to do for the turnaround that's different? A nice thing to do is what we call hits. And in this case, what I'm doing is I'm starting from the 4 and I'm just moving down chromatically. That's the first half of the turnaround. So it's going. It's going. So that would be like the whole band, you know, and if you can imagine, down, 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 boom, 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 you know, horns or whatever. And there's actually 2 parts, and then the second time it does a different kind of descending turnaround where it does that. So the first half of the turnaround is So that breaks it up, you know what I mean? It's got the driving thing going on. That's kind of like a rock shuffle, like a real up rock shuffle, I guess, more than a gospel thing. And then 1 4 1, then there's a resetup. We call this a resetup. It's always kind of cool to do, to not start right at the top of the form again, to just do a little vamp for 4 bars or something. Then, you know, back into that melodic bass line. Now this is kind of like a pre-chorus or a bridge, some kind of new information. And what I'm doing is I'm just it could be a solo section, a guitar solo or something. Typically right here, what I want to hear is some kind of lick that the whole band does together coming out of the solo section. Back to the top. The setup. But there's just kind of like a little process of making blues not blues, and putting in some hits, some full band unison lines, or you know, they could do anything there. You know, just work up some kind of lick that sounds like a horn line, and just everybody plays it together. Maybe you harmonize it. Coming out of the guitar solo. Some counterpoint in there. Counterpoint is always nice. So it's like it's going up, 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 moving up, 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 and then coming back down. That's really nice behind a solo section, because when the soloist is working their solo, they can be kind of, you know, going up in certain places, and you can be going down, and it takes it out of the linear world, and things are moving in opposite directions, you know, and that tends to have a little bit more musical meat. So there you have it. There's just a little, you know, just a little concept for you, you know, to write music that's within the realm of soulfulness and within the realm of rootsy American R&B type of stuff, but put in some slightly different changes here and invent some different turnarounds and put in some cool hits and stuff like that. You know, the most important thing, of course, is finding a good groove. The feel and the tempo are the most crucial thing. And then just crafting together some changes, some chord changes, some harmony, and yeah, crafting some kind of full band kind of hits where you're thinking in terms of orchestrating music. You're hearing horns doing hits, and you know, thinking about where the drums will be doing hits with the whole band, and then, like I said, even thinking of some kind of, you know, that thing that I did. You know, that's very stuck. You could think, you know, we could think of something much more, you know, hip. You know what I'm saying? Just think of something that, you know, that everybody does together, that's in unison. And you know, when you come out and play that, as a band, and you rehearse and you prepare it, and everybody knows what's going on, you know, it sounds like a song. It doesn't sound like a blues jam. It doesn't sound like something that you play at a blues jam that everybody knows and it's very, you know, stock. It sounds like a song that's been arranged, prepared, and rehearsed. And you know, that's taking things to a different level. All right, friends, thanks for watching this video. Thanks for watching all the videos. Have fun writing some music and collaborating with your musician friends. We'll see you next time. Peace.